Hey everybody, let's make dinner. So what I'm going to make is some baked chicken and some roasted potatoes. And I'm going to cut these chicken breasts because I don't want them that thick. With my towel.
There you go. Thank you. There's Janet, so hey, do you?
Hey Janet. I didn't eat that lunch, y'all. I'm so ready for dinner. That's pretty thin. I don't think I even need to cut that one.
Sarah said hi.
Hey.
I'm going to write and send a message to the channel.
Okay.
No, if it doesn't do it, I'm doing one. There we go. Quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm just cutting all the parts that I don't like off.
Okay, everybody, just say hello to you back.
Hey. Must took a while for people to come in.
Yeah, you just now at the 115.
Oh, wow. Facebook notifications are moving slow.
Everybody just pretty much saying hey to you, so you have to make up your own
Well, hello everybody.
You have to make up your own.
For anybody coming in, I'm doing some baked chicken and some roasted potatoes tonight.
Okay, yeah, Linda just asked that. Tony, that's what she shared for you.
Thank you, Tony Lynn. Everybody hit that share button for me.
Don't cost nothing, does it?
Nope. I'm just over here cleaning up this cutting board, y'all. I can't stand the idea of leaving chicken sitting on it. Okay. Now. I'm going to put a little olive oil on this.
Teresa said they're having sloppy joes and finger dots.
We had sloppy joes last night. We didn't have no tater tots with them though.
Patty said they hadn't seen you in a while. How come? We've been here.
I've been here.
Diane, are you crafting anymore?
Yes, I'm still going to be crafting. I have to get out there and get my building cleaned up.
Does it cook faster? Is that why you cut it thin?
Well, it makes it cook faster. And, I don't know why. I just like it cut thin. I can't stand a big, thick chicken breast.
Baking a while ago, she said that I was the girl, she was the boy, I wore the dress, and she's got the shirt.
Alright, I'm just getting some spices.
Nina said, how many's coming for supper? Just the regular? Because it has a lot of chicken.
Well, it looks like a lot because I cut it thin, but it's really not. Alright, y'all know I like just a little bit of rotisserie seasoning on it.
Patricia said it has her mouth. You didn't go to the dentist, did you?
I didn't go to the dentist today. I wasn't feeling too great. Because like I said, I had sloppy joes last night, and I'm not supposed to eat beef. And I ate some, and I did not feel good for the biggest part of today.
You're not going to fall, baby.
You close them, please.
Huh?
You close them, please.
Yeah, I can't close my legs. They're gonna sit down.
Okay, we got just a little bit of the lemon pepper. I'm going to cover it and put it in the oven. And this is generally done. I put it on 400 because I'm also roasting my potatoes at the same time. Generally, this is done in about 35 minutes. At about the sorry, about the 30-minute mark, I'll pull the top piece of foil off. And I'll throw it back in the oven and just let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes without the foil on it, so it can get just a little bit of color to it. But I don't want to dry it out, you know. Alright, now we're going to get our potatoes ready. We're going to move this bowl with the chicken scraps in it. Alright, I've got my red potatoes cut up. Where did I put my olive oil?
Right there behind you. Vic said, where are you making?
Baked chicken and roasted red potatoes. Alright, I put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Not a lot. Because my husband don't like the potatoes to be greasy. And I'm just going to separate these a little. Because I also put butter in this. And I also put chicken broth in it. Put a little seasoning in it.
The good bacon.
And when they are done, the last 5 minutes, again, I pull the top off. If there's any chicken broth left in the pan, I'll kind of pour that off. And then I cover them in cheese and bacon bits. And they're, y'all, they are so good.
Anything's good with bacon. Or is it fried boot if you put bacon on it?
A fried boot.
Anything with bacon on it.
So you eat some leather with some bacon on it, huh? That one's a little thick, but it'll be alright.
Nina, do you put onions?
No. No, a lot of my family doesn't like onions, and I don't want to ruin it for them. So I don't put onions in it. But I do complete seasoning, which has onion and garlic powder in it. So, I mean, it has some flavor.
Ruth sent you some stars.
Thank you for the stars, Ruth. I appreciate you. I don't like that end. Now, my family loves these potatoes. Last time they ate, there was nothing left. They ate every single one of them.
What is it, just baby red potatoes?
It's just red potatoes. It's not the baby ones. It's just red potatoes.
Somebody asked what you was putting in this cookie sheet.
This is just chopped up red potatoes. Now, they would be good with some onion in them. I ain't gonna lie. Got a little gnat or something in here.
Cooking.
Once mine are done, I love them with the bacon and the cheese. But when I take mine up out of the pan, I squirt some sour cream on top of them too. And a little bit of, I don't have no fresh chives. I'll put me a little bit of the dried chives. It'll be just as good. That with a piece of baked chicken. We're going to have some rolls. And I'm probably going to heat up some carrots and some green beans. And that will be our dinner.
That's a lot of potatoes, isn't it?
It looks like a lot, but this was like 7 potatoes. And the potatoes were only like, they weren't huge potatoes.
Linda, thank you.
That's the end of them. Let's get our seasoning. I'm just going to sprinkle some of the Complete Seasoning by Badea or Badea. I don't know how you pronounce it.
First you said it looked like you was dealing cards. When you put them stuff in.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to kind of shuffle them around. Get that seasoning in there on them. And then sprinkle the top again.
Sarah said she made chips in the air fryer. They're good.
I bet they are good in the air fryer. Alright. I gotta get my butter and make up my chicken broth. Oh, there's some butter right there. Alright, so I've got about 1 1/4 cups of water. And I'm going to mix me up some broth in it now. I probably won't pour all that in. In fact, let's just go with 1 cup. Here we go, 1 cup. And I'm going to use, if you leveled it out, that's about a teaspoonful. And I use the Better Than Bouillon roasted chicken base. I love this stuff. It's got such good flavor. I use it to make my broth when I'm cooking cabbage. And I really should be doing my mashed potatoes with it. Throwing a little in the water when the potatoes are boiling to make the mashed potatoes. They taste good that way.
A bunch of people just came in, so what are you doing?
Okay, so we just put on some chicken to bake. I cut up my chicken breast and made them into 4 pieces each, and I sprinkled them with some a little bit of lemon pepper and a little bit of rotisserie chicken seasoning and a little bit of olive oil. And I've got that in the oven cooking up. Here we have our red potatoes. I've chopped them up, and I just put some of the bidet Complete Seasoning on them. I'm going to pour a little chicken broth in here on them. And I make mine with the roasted chicken Better Than Bouillon. Just let that fall where it wants to and kind of smooth it out and flip it around with my spoon. Alright, I gotta get a knife for the butter. Just making sure there weren't no breadcrumbs on my butter. Like I said, when these are close to done, I'll keep a check on them. And when they're close to done, I'm going to, like the last 5 minutes of cooking. So basically they're done, okay? I'm going to pull them out of the oven I'm going to put some bacon and some cheddar cheese over them. And I'll throw them back in the oven and let that melt. And then the way that I like serve my own, like I was telling y'all, I'm saying this for the people that just come in. I like to put sour cream on top of mine. With that bacon and that cheddar, add a little sour cream and a little bit of the dried chives, because I don't have any fresh chives. But I like to sprinkle some of those dried chives over the top. And it's so good. These potatoes are so good.
Cheryl said it sounds yummy.
And like I said, when I pull these out, when they're done, when I pull them out, if there's any like chicken broth and all still in the bottom of the pan, I'll pour that out. And then put my cheese and my bacon on
it. No, Johnny, we don't have an herb garden. We should.
We should, but we've been working on that room. We haven't even got to get started on our regular garden. And that's actually what we were thinking, was doing a couple of little raised beds so that we could do different, all different kind of veggies and herbs.
Lynn said you should do an herb garden and you come in and freeze them.
Okay, I'm just going to fold that over like that, and I'm going to stick this in the oven.
We'll be good.
I will do a reel later of when I pull it out, draining what's ever on it, and doing the bacon and cheese, and I'll show you guys the meal put together later too. So we're going to hop off now, just getting it all in the oven with you guys. I'll be posting those reels. Keep watch for them. Because like I said, the only other thing that I'm going to do is do some carrots, some green beans, and I'm going to heat up some rolls. So y'all be watching for the reel, or I could come. I'm not going to make y'all come back on live for it. I'll do reels. I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.